Hi there. Hi there. Today I will share about the 3 out of 5 characteristics of effective entrepreneurship. So the first one I shared with you a few days ago was resourcefulness. So briefly, resourcefulness was about how do you operate, or how do you react and respond when you are stuck in your business, when you get stuck in your business. So for example, it could be sitting in front of the computer, a technical issue occurs, and so what do you do? Do you get angry, upset, irritated? I mean, which is very natural, of course. I always get like that. And do you kind of shout out help, or someone around you can come and sort me out, kind of thing? Do you then sit back and wait for people to help you out, or other circumstances to change? Or do you actually take action yourself? Do you do whatever it takes? Do you do whatever it takes, like Google it, whatever issue it is, Google it, find information, whatever you need to find it. And if you don't find it, you actually go and ask for support. So be specific about your support. This is the issue I have, and who could help me with this? So you do whatever it takes. Yes, resourcefulness. Number 2, taking risks. So taking risks, investing in money, for example, investing money in your business could be a high risk, and I think it's quite a common issue. I used to think some years back, I don't need to invest very much in my network marketing business. By the way, my name is Kim Bartlett, helping you as a network marketer to bring your business online, to get more. Hi Jerry, good to see you. See you soon, by the way. So helping you as a network marketer to bring your business online, to get more leads and prospects for your business to grow, so you get the results you really, really want. Now, back to taking risks. So financial risks can be very, very, very scary. And I used to be so minimal about what I invested in my company. Now, here's the thing. You could be a risk-taking person physically, for example, being an extreme sports person. You don't mind doing it, even if it's scary, but it's sort of exciting scary. Or doing public speaking and all that stuff. You might be a person that don't mind doing it. The financial risk could be like, whoa, really. So to be willing to do that, to be an effective entrepreneur, is to be willing to invest in your company for it to grow, but controlled risk. Yes, of course. Now, number three is to be resilient. So here we go. Now you're resourceful, you're taking the risks, and now it comes to, you need to hang in there and wait. I don't mean like wait, like sitting back. I mean wait, you moving on in your business, obviously, moving on to doing what I need to do. But hang in there and wait for the results. So if you're like me, I want the results now, not in the future. It's going to be now. And if that doesn't happen, I can be really, really like stressing out and not believing in myself, not believing in anything really. I get a bit excited talking about this, but resilience is so important. Why? Yes, because if it's not, you will distract yourself by not being focused of running your business and moving on and actually do the work you need to do. And therefore your business might go sort of backwards or not moving on. Right. So what you can do to be, so if you're not resilient, I'm not naturally resilient, I can say that. Maybe in some aspects, but not about financially investments in my company. So think back, sometime in your life, you have probably gone through hardship, gone through struggle and pain and horrible things. And maybe more than once, or you might know someone close to you. So think about that situation or those situations. What was it in you? What was it in that person that made them go through it? What kind of character was it behind that? So for me, for example, what I want to share with you, I went through a kidney transplant about 13 years ago. So it wasn't the transplant itself that was hardship. I mean, it was painful. It was actually, yeah, of course. But the years before was tough. That was tough. And when it came to the doctor say you have to have a kidney transplant to survive, it wasn't like from one day to another, but in quite short term anyway. To be resilient, to hang in there and to wait for something I had no control over more than taking care of myself. And maybe also the possibility of that I wouldn't receive a kidney and therefore I wouldn't survive. If I compare with the business, if I don't earn any money or no return of my investment, it's quite scary to think like that. It's like, oh my, I don't want to go through this. So I was actually thinking about, before I did this live today, I was thinking, what is it in my life that I have gone through tough things, and one of them was, of course, my kidney transplant. Is the nearest that comes up for me. So I was thinking, what was it in me? So what it was that I needed to take one day at a time, and also my husband Jerry as well. It was hard for him as well, obviously. So we both focused on one day at a time, and I needed to do that anyway to cope with the illness and sickness and all that stuff. But when I did, because of course in the back of my mind it was a bit of a worry, but when I focused on other things, it was so much easier, in the sense of, rather than focusing only on thinking about what if, oh, I want the results now, I need to know I need to know now, I want a kidney now, kind of thing, which was, I knew it was impossible, it wouldn't work. So my suggestion is, look back in your life, what have you gone through, and what did you do? What was it about you that helped you to go through? So back to your business. So what I mean in bringing back in your business. So what I thought about myself today before this live was to use that time in my life before waiting for, and by the way, I got my lovely brother donated one of his kidneys to me, so I got sorted. I'm being well since then, so all good. I nearly forgot to tell you. So that was amazing. But anyway, so with my business now, I'm thinking, when next time, I had this last week, I was like not resilient at all. I didn't see the results and I was really upset about it. Is to think back to that time, how I took one day at a time, the mind, emotions can't cope with that, you have to have it now. Life doesn't work like that. So again, when you get stuck in your business, rub that out, not stuck. So when you need to hang in there and wait whilst you're moving on with your business, wait for the results. Think back to your time, how you cope with that, and bring that back into your business. So there we go. So keep going, tootling along, do the, and then I will see you here for the 4th characteristics of an effective entrepreneur on Friday. I'll see you then, and especially you on the, I'll see you later. See you, bye-bye, take care. You, Jerry, bye-bye.